Welcome to the Hungaroring here in Hungary, just a short distance from Budapest. This is a circuit with a lot of history in motorsport. Which of our F2 drivers here today, I wonder, will add to that legacy? The Hungaroring is located 12 miles northeast of the capital, Budapest. It's 2.7 miles long, featuring 14 corners, and it's got a reputation for making overtaking difficult. Nevertheless, there's a history of some truly exceptional races here. Let's hope that our Formula 2 drivers can serve up some more of that today. Joining me for all today's excitement, a man who is no stranger to this challenging circuit, Davide Valsecchi. Davide, Hungaroring can be a tricky beast to master. What insight can you give us about today's race?
Ciao Alex, as you say, the circuit can be challenging. There's a lot of slow corner which can make overtaking very frustrating. This will be a good test of this young driver's patience. Waiting for the perfect moment to make an attack will be the key to moving up through the field today.
We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. A fantastic effort from Marcus Armstrong yesterday puts him on pole position, with Yuki Tsunoda alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joe, Gelael, Jan Deruvala, and Schumacher, Eilot, Lundgaard, Ticktum, Louis Delatraz, Piquet, Aitkit, Felipe Dragovic, and Samaya, Schwartzman, Markelot, Matsushita, and Giuliano Alesi, Nissani, and Marino Sato, Mazepin, and Luca Ghiotto rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Zhao is ahead of you, Daruvala is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now, 5 laps till the end. That's a strong start. Well done. Armstrong behind. The gap behind us is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.6. The drivers we're fighting here are Armstrong and Sonoda. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. This is your final lap of the race. Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
Brilliant stuff from Dams today. What a superb victory. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way around.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Dams are your winners today. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you,